Hi, Leila here, and we're at Mobile World Congress with one of our hot picks of the week. And I'm joined with Martin Booth from HTC, who's going to show us the HTC Flyer.
So this is HTC Flyer, the tablet device we've announced today. So we have the Sense experience here. It's a nice 7-inch screen, and we've got a lot of information that is straight at your fingertips. We're used to having Sense on the phone where we can get access to our information quickly, but we've now got it here in the tablet form. So we can go through and see we've got photos, music, email, books. It's all there just a few swipes away. So this is our home screen experience, familiar to those of you with HTC phones, now in the tablet. If we also add to that our pen, we have a pen that we've got, and we have HTC Scribe technology that enables us to do some really cool things with the tablet. One of the cool things we can do is actually draw on the screen. Wherever we are on the device, we can just tap on the screen, it'll take an image of the screen, and then you can annotate on it. So if, for instance, you're on a website, we can actually go in and let's just change our size, we'll change our brush, and we'll give it a nice color. If you were on a website or something, or if we wanted to annotate the home screen, we could say, yeah, we can draw on that and say, yeah, we want to change the clock, we want to do that. We can then take that image and we can share it, we can print it, discard it, save it. So whatever you're doing, you can actually just kind of draw on what you're doing and send it to people. So a great way of kind of sharing things.
But it only works when you actually put the pen on it. It doesn't actually work if you touch it with a finger, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, so putting your pen down here brings up the little palette where you can change what you're doing, and then you can draw anywhere on the screen. So that's kind of a ink anywhere experience that you've got. Taking this further, we have integrated ink into other applications. We have our Notes application. If I just launch this here, we can see many people have been doing demo notes during the show. Okay, so here we'll start a new note. So I'll add a note to our notebook. We've got our new note here. I'm going to call it, let's call it demo. So here's our blank note page. Let's hide the keyboard. We've got our palette down here ready. I'm going to hit record, so we can record the audio and we can also record what is being inked on the page. So here we go. We're going to write something nice. Excellent. And there's our notes. So we've got our meeting notes we've recorded along with the audio. One of the cool feature of this is that it syncs with Evernote. So all your notes that you're recording here actually go up to the cloud and they can be synced to your PC or however you access Evernote. And also very rich notes that you have on your PC will appear on here. So we've got some recipes that were on Evernote that we put on when we were browsing on our PC. So we get access to them directly on our tablet as well. They're synced down, it's two-way synchronization. So that's a pretty cool way of keeping notes and staying up to date. So that was some of our inking and our HTC Scribe technology.
Great, and it's got a 1.3 megapixel front-facing camera.
It has, there's a front-facing camera there, and on the back we've got the 5 megapixel camera on the back.
Great. And it's an aluminum body.
It is.
It's a unibody.
It's a unibody design, aluminum. It's a really nice feeling piece of hardware.
And just a little bit about the specs, it's 1.5 gigahertz
1.5 gigahertz processor, which I believe is the fastest in the tablet at the moment. It is really quite a snappy device.
And then what about the controls? I see that there's nothing on this side here.
We have volume controls there, power control and the headphone jack on the top. On the bottom we have the power jack, the sync cable. There's also going to be an HDMI adapter that will plug in there so you can get high-def video out from the device. And
I've noticed that you had buttons on this side, but as soon as you switched it to landscape mode...
When you go to landscape, the soft keys here come down to the bottom here, so you've got them along the bottom. So there's the soft keys there. If we switch to landscape, they just automatically rotate with the device.
Great. And can you show us Snap Booth?
Sure. So Snap Booth, if I start that launches a photo application which enables you to take photos and manipulate them, do some cool photo editing. So if I just turn the device this way a bit, we can, there we go. Oh, we can really distort it and make it look, ooh, scary. That's not too bad. Let's take that as a picture. There we go. And it's taken that picture. And from there, we can quite happily share it. So through email or Facebook, you can share that picture out to your friends. Kind of a fun way of taking photos and making them a little bit quirky.
And for our last feature, do you think we can see the HTC Watch?
Certainly. Watch is our video service. If I launch that from here, Let me just go back to the main glance layer, we call this. This is where you can see the videos you've purchased, trailers you've downloaded. So I've got some trailers down here, so we can quite happily just go and pick a video to watch. And from there, we've got our video playing. It's a really nice quality screen, and also, as I mentioned, the high def out enables you to feed this straight to a TV. If I just pause out of this video and drop back to our glance layer here, we can see we can go in to look at the videos we have on the device. We've actually no side-loaded videos, but we have some videos that we've downloaded from the Watch store. The videos are partially downloaded at the moment. They're not quite fully downloaded, but one of the great things is we have progressive download. So you can actually take a video that's not fully downloaded yet and start watching it already.
How do you pay for the downloads?
When you sign up for a Watch account, it asks you for your payment details, and you give a credit card that would act as the payment method there.
And then there's a gaming service called OnLive.
OnLive is a gaming platform where we can take this device and use it with the cloud-based gaming system. So this becomes your display. It can be your controller as well for doing console-type gaming. You can also use a Bluetooth controller with it and feed the video out to a high-def TV. So you've got your device just sitting on your table, you've got your game controller and your high-def TV. It's almost like you had a game console in front of you. There's also a lot of social features around there in terms of connecting with other people. You can spectate on other games, you can record clips of your games that you can share. It's a really quite compelling social gaming experience.
Great, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.